construct the following angles of 75 degree, 105 degree and 135 degree. These constructions are a little bit complicated. Okay. So here first you draw one initial ray OA and the initial point of that we take as OA ray. Okay. Now you construct first this 60 degree. Okay. To construct a 60 degree, you have to take some length in a compass and draw one semicircle starting from line OA like this, and starting point of this semicircle and from line OA you take that as a B. Okay, and next keep it B and cut this semicircle by an arc and take up the point of intersection of arc and this semicircle as a point C, and next keep it C and draw one arc such that it should cut the semicircle. Okay, and take out the point of intersection of arc and semicircle as a what D. Now you know that this is a 60 degree OC that makes a 60 degree with the initial ray. Okay, and draw that join that by broken line. This much is a 60 degree. Now you construct here also. I'll draw this one that gives you 120 degree. Okay. Now you draw arc by keeping it D. Okay, keep it D and draw one arc above DC. Okay, and by keeping it C also draw arc above C. Now you join that using join that with the O point of intersection that I'll take as E. E with O. Join that. That gives you how much degree? 90 degree. Now you see here this is a 90 degree and this much is a 60 degree. Okay. For 60 degree, how much you have to add to get 75 degree? You have to add 15 degree, right? So here you will get 75 degree. For 60 degree, if you add 15 degree here, first 15 degree, if you add to this 60 degree, that gives you 75 degree. But since this is a 90 degree, this is a 60 degree, how much angle is here? That is a 30 degree. So you have to construct angle bisector over this 30 degree. That gives you both side 15, 15. First 15 you have to attach with this 60 degree. Okay. So now you have to construct angle bisector of this 30 degree. Okay. In between a 90 degree line and a 60 degree line, you have 30 degree. You have to construct the angle bisector of that. For that, I'll erase these extended arcs. Okay, because you should not confuse with the arcs. For that reason, now I'll take the point of intersection of this semicircle and 90 degree line as a F. Okay. Now you have to use a point F and a point C. Okay. 30 degree. This 30 degree lines and semicircle intersected to which two points? That two points you have to use. Keep it F and draw one arc in between these two lines. And keep it C and draw one more arc such that it should cut the previous arc. Okay. And now you join that point of intersection. Point of intersection, I'll take that as a F over G. Okay. This point of intersection you join with the O. Now this OG that makes how much degree? That makes 75 degree. Okay. This is 75 degree, and here this angle, you know that which angle? Angle BOC, that is a 60 degree, and this angle COG, that angle is a 15 degree. If you want, I'll write here. Okay, this is a 15 degree, and this much angle from here to here, that is, I'll write inside 75 degree. This angle, that is how much? 60 degree, and this angle is 50 degree. 60 plus 50, that gives you 75 degree. So that I will write here angle, which one? AOC, that is equal to 60 degree. Okay, and which angle is 50 degree? That is angle COG. Angle COG, that is equal to 15 degree, and together that gives you how much degree? 75 degree. Okay, that is angle of BOG. Okay, angle BOG, that is equal to 75 degree. So like this you have to construct. Okay. So first we have to do what? First you construct a 60 degree like this, then construct a 90 degree. In between 60 degree line and 90 degree line you have 30 degree. You have to construct angle bisector of that angle bisector makes the angle how much degree? 75 degree with the initial break, and you can verify that by measuring that angle in your protractor. Okay, using your protractor you can measure. See here, this is between 70 and 80, 75 degree. If your construction is proper, then that gives you, that means this angle of GOA, that gives you 75 degree measurement using your protractor. Okay, and before constructing you keep your things ready and tighten that compass, and use a proper scale, and sharpen your pencil with all that you construct this, then you will get exactly 75 degree, and you can verify that by using your protractor. Okay. Next we go to 105 degree construction. So here procedure is same, starting procedure is same. You have to draw one initial ray OA. Okay. Next draw semicircle starting from OA, keep it O, and draw semicircle starting from OA, and starting point I will take as a B. Now keep it B and cut that semicircle by an arc, and take that point of intersection of arc and semicircle as a C. Then keep it C and draw one arc such that it cut a semicircle, and take a point of intersection as a D. Okay. Now 105 degree we have to draw. Now construct a 90 degree first. Keep it a D. You can change the length of your compass. Keep it D and draw one arc in between C and D, above C and D. Next repeat the same type by keeping it C also, so that that should cut the previous arc which you draw. Okay. Now you have to join the point of intersection of these two arcs. So I'll take that as E. Join that E with the O. Now OE, that makes a 90 degree. Okay. And here you join this O and D also. Now OD, that makes how much degree? That makes a 120 degree with the initial ray. Now we have to construct which one? 105 degree. This is a 90 degree. To 90 degree, how much you have to add up to get the 105 degree? Okay. How much you have to add up? You have to add up 15 degree. If you add 15 degree to 90 degree, that gives you 105 degree. 90 degree is here. To that, how much you have to add up? To that you have to add up 15 degree. In between these two, 90 degree line and 120 degree line, you have how much degree? 30 degree. Okay. Half of that 30 degree, half yellow, that is 15 degree. So that 15 degree you have to attach with this 90 degree. That gives you 105 degree. Okay. So how to construct 15 degree? Here you have to draw angle bisector of this 30 degree. Okay. In between 120 degree line and the 90 degree line, you have 30 degree. That you have to divide into two equal parts. Means you have to draw angle bisector of this 30 degree. I will take the point of intersection of semicircle and this 90 degree as EF. Okay. Now you have to use a point of D and F. Because we are constructing now angle bisector of this 30 degree, that 30 degree lines and the semicircle intersecting at which two points, that two points you have to use, and I will erase up these extra arcs. Okay. Now keep it up D and draw one arc in between this two lines. Okay. Now repeat the same type by keeping it F also, such that it should cut the previous arc to draw. Okay. Now you join up the point of intersection of these two arcs. I'll take that as a G. Now join that G with O. Now this OG line that makes how much degree? This makes 105 90 degree, and here now you have 30 degree. We constructed angle bisector of 30 degree. That gives you how much degree? That gives you 15 degree on both sides of this line. So this 90 degree plus now this 50 degree. Sorry, 15 degree together gives you 105 degree. So we write that first angle AOE, that is equal to how much degree? That is equal to 90 degree. Then we added this 15 degree. Okay, that is angle GOE, that is equal to 15 degree. And now this angle, that is angle AOG, that is equal to 105 degree. Okay. Next 135 degree. How to construct a 135 degree? So now starting procedure is same. Draw initial ray, take that as OA, and take up initial point as a O. Okay. Now draw semicircle by keeping it up, by keeping compass to get up O. Draw semicircle by keeping it O, starting from OA. Starting point of that semicircle from the line OA, you take that as a B. Now keep it B and cut that semicircle by an arc, and take the point of intersection of a semicircle and arc as a C. Now keep it C and cut down that semicircle by one more arc and take that as a point D. Okay, and now keep it D and cut. Draw arc like this. Okay, above C and D. Keep it C. Draw one more arc such that it should cut the previous arc which is drawn, and join that point of intersection with the O, and I'll take this point of intersection as a D. Okay, join this D with the O. That makes how much degree? 90 degree. Okay, 90 degree. And to this, how much you have to add to get 135 degree? I think 45 degree, right? So 45 degree you have to add to this 90 degree. That gives you how much? 135 degree. Where one more of 90 degree is there. 45 degree, you know, that is half of 90 degree. Where is one more of 90 degree? See, if you draw one more arc by keeping it D, if you draw one more arc, and that arc and semicircle will intersect into one point, then we take as E. If we join E with O, that makes how much degree? See, if you join this O with the E, that makes one more 90 degree. Okay, that means a full angle here. Angle AOE, that is 180 degree. Okay, here you have 90 degree, and if you construct the angle bisector of next 90 degree, that is this 90 degree, BOE, that gives you how much degree? 45 degree on both sides of it. Okay, so we take first 45 degree with this 90 degree, that gives you 135 degree. So what you have to do is, now you have to construct the angle bisector of 90 degree, not this first 90 degree, next 90 degree is that 90 degree angle bisector you have to draw. For that you have to take a point of intersection of these 90 degree lines and this is semicircle. Okay, point this one and take that as a F. Take this point of intersection of a 90 degree line and semicircle as F, and here we have already. Now you have to use point E and F. Now we can change the length in a compass, keep it E and draw one arc in between E and F. Okay, by keeping it E, you have to draw one arc, and next repeat same type by keeping it F, such that it should cut the previous arc which you draw. Now take off the point of intersection of that two arcs as a G, and join this G with the O. Okay. Now this OG, that makes how much degree on both sides of it? That makes half of 90, that is 45 degree. So now if you take this 45 degree with this 90 degree, total is how much? 90 plus 90 plus 45 degree, that is how much? That is 135 135 degree. Okay, so this angle, that is total of 90 and 45 degree, that is 135 degree. That is angle AOG. Okay, we write down that all inside. First we done this 90 degree angle AOD, that is equal to 90 degree. For that we added half of next 90 degree, that is this angle, that is angle GOD, that is 45 degree, half of next 90 degree. Okay, and these two together, that is angle AOG, that is equal to 135 degree. Okay, so these are three constructions are little bit complicated. You have to do with the scale. Okay, with the proper scale and with the proper compass, and tighten that compass and sharpen your pencil, then you will get exactly these angles. Okay, thank you. Next, you have some constructions of a triangles. In that first type is to construct a triangle. Suppose you are given base angle and sum of other two sides. So here what will be given to you? Base and base angle and sum of other two sides. And here you have one problem related to that type of construct a triangle ABC in which BC is of 7 cm. This is a base. Okay, base. This is base, and the base angle of you are given, that is of 75 degree base angle, and this is what this is sum of other two sides, AB plus AC, that is sum of other two sides. So suppose you are given like these data, then how to construct a triangle. Base is given to you, that you have to draw first. Okay, so draw one line of horizontal line of length of how much of 7 cm. So here this is 7 cm, 7 units. Okay, you draw exactly 7 cm in a scale. And you take that as how we are given that as BC. Now you take that length of BC, that length as a BC. Okay, and below that line, write the length of that is 7 cm. But to draw one horizontal line of length of 7 cm, take that as a BC. That is what? That is base. Next to 75 degree angle you are given, that is what? Angle B. So now you have to keep a protractor middle point at the B. Okay, keep a middle point of protractor at the B, and zero of protractor must be on this line BC. Okay, so now how much degree you have to mark? 75 degree. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75 degree. In between 70 and 80, exactly in between 70 and 80, you have 75 degree. Okay, so mark 75 degree and join that point with the O. Okay, not with the O, sorry. Join that point with the B and extend this line like this. Now this is how much degree that you have to write up. That is 75 degree. At angle B, we marked 75 degree and we extended that 75 degree line. Okay. Now what is the sum of other two sides that you have to see? AB plus AC, how much? That is 13 cm. So now keep your scale up at B. 0 of a scale should be at B. Like this you keep your scale. Okay, 0 of your scale must be at B, and mark one point at this much distance, 13 cm distance. Okay, so you have to mark what? One point on this line at 13 cm distance. On the extended line, you have to mark a point at 13 cm distance by keeping 0 of your scale at B, and on this extended line we marked one point at 13 cm distance. Okay, so I'll take that point as a X, or you can take that as a D also. I'll take that point as D. Now you join that point D with the C. Okay, join that point C with D. So what we done? First we draw one horizontal line of length of 7 cm using this base BC. Okay, and we named that as a BC, and then we marked a 75 degree at the B because we are given base angle of 75 degree. For that reason, you have to keep a protractor at B and mark 75 degree, and extend that 75-degree line, and on that line from B you have to mark one point D at a 13 centimeter distance. After that D and C you have to join. Now this line CD is there, that length you have to take in your compass. Take that much length in your compass. Okay, one tip of compass should be at C, another tip of compass should be at D, like this. Okay, after taking CD length in your compass, now you have to draw this perpendicular bisector of CD line. Okay, above CD means this side, above CD, below CD means this side. You have to draw arc. Okay, now keep it on C and draw one arc in between C and D, but above CD. Okay, same type of do below CD also. Next, now keep on compass tip at another end of D. Draw arc above CD and below CD, so that that should cut the previous arcs which you draw. Okay. Now you have to join the point of intersection of these two arcs using your scale. Okay, and you take a length scale, join these two points of intersection. Okay, now this is what? This is a perpendicular bisector of a CD. You know how to construct a perpendicular bisector of any line. Now you have to draw perpendicular bisector of a CD line. Okay, now that perpendicular bisector intersects this BD line at which point? That point you have to take as A. Okay, not this point. That perpendicular bisector and this line BD intersects at which point? That point you have to take as A. Now we join that A with the C. Okay. Now this is your triangle ABC. That is a triangle with the base of 7 cm and base angle 75 degree, and sum of other two sides is 13 cm. You can check your construction is proper or not by adding measure AB length. Okay, you have to measure AB length and measure AC length, and if this sum is 13 cm, then your construction is proper. Otherwise, you have to check your construction again. Okay, thank you. Next, second problem is that construct a triangle same type of. Construct a triangle ABC in which BC 8 cm, that is base, and angle B 45 degree base angle, and AB plus AC, that is 15 cm, sum of other two sides. So first what you have to draw is first you have to draw base. Okay, base how much? Base is 8 cm. So draw one line of length 8 cm. Draw one horizontal line of length 8 cm. And what is the name of that line? That is the base of BC. Okay, name that as BC. After that, you have to see base angle how much you are given, that much you have to mark 45 degree. Okay, at which point you have to give base angle B is given, so angle B means at the B you have to give. So keep a protractor radial point at the B. Okay, at the B, and 0 of your protractor must be on BC line. Okay, now 45 degree. 45 degree means in between 40 and 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 40 and 50. Exactly middle of that 40 and 50, you have 45 degree. Okay. Now we join that 45 degree line now with the B like this, and you extend this 45 degree line like this. Okay. Now you see how much we have given sum of other two sides. This angle is 45 degree, you have to write. Okay. Now what is the sum of other two sides? That is 15 cm. Now keep your scale on this line, 45 degree line, so that 0 of a scale should be at B. Like this you keep your scale and mark a point at 15 cm distance on this line. It is here. Okay. Mark a point on this extended line at 15 cm distance, and we take that as a point D. Okay, that is how much distance at 15 cm distance. Now you join that point D with the C. Okay, join that C with the D like this. Take your compass, and in the compass you have to take CD length. Take a CD length in your compass. One taper must be at C and the taper must be at D, like this. Okay. So like this you have to take a CD length, and above CD means this side, below CD means this side, or you can take below this one, above this one. Keep it up C, compass tip at C, and draw one arc on one side of CD, another side of CD also. Draw one more arc in between C and D. Okay. Now repeat same time by keeping it up D also. One arc on this side and another arc on another side. And that two arcs must meet each other. Okay, above and below CD. Now you join that point of intersection of these two arcs using lengthy scale. Okay. So this is what? This is a perpendicular bisector of CD. After drawing perpendicular bisector of CD, that intersects BD line at which point that point you have to take as A. Okay. After drawing CD, you have to draw perpendicular bisector of a CD. You know how to construct a perpendicular bisector of any line. So like that you have to construct a perpendicular bisector of CD line that intersects this BD line at which point that point you have to take as A. Now you join A point with the C. Now this is your triangle ABC with the base like that, base angle 45 degree and sum of other two sides are 50 centimeter. Okay, this is your triangle ABC.